Hey guys, what's going on? So, right now, I'm actually in my backyard, and I totally forgot about this thing that I actually have. And I came out here today, and I saw it sitting there. Now, let me fill you in on why I have it. So, I used to have some reptiles when I was younger. I started out with a bunch of green anoles, okay? But then I got a bearded dragon. And when the bearded dragon was a baby, I had a terrarium for it. So I kept it in that terrarium. And it's a 20-gallon long. But I totally forgot I had it, and my bearded dragon was moved into a giant terrarium that I made myself. And, well, he passed away. So I actually have that whole giant terrarium that I'm gonna use as an aquarium stand and then put another reptile in it, which would be really cool. But this is the terrarium that I used to keep him in when he was a little baby. Yeah, doesn't look like much right now, huh? Actually, it looks gross and dirty, and that's because it's been outside in this same spot for about 3 years. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it over here and I'm gonna clean it up a bit, and we're gonna turn this into a nice 20-gallon aquarium. So I went and got an old towel from my garage, and I had to lock the dogs out in this area because they wouldn't leave me alone and they kept stealing my towel. But I got the hose and I'm gonna clean this up a bit. But first, I gotta actually take out this. And what this is carpeting that you put in there when you have baby bearded dragons because they can't have sand. And it's just pretty much a whole lot of leaves, sticks, a lot of gross stuff in here. Bugs, probably. Rocks, because I've had rocks in there for them. But I'm gonna clean this out and get it set up, fix it up. It's got this hole in the bottom, but I got something to fix that. So I'm gonna clean this out and be right back. So now that I got most of it cleaned up, or really all the mud taken off, I am gonna take it out onto the concrete. So now I'm gonna finish up cleaning it, get the inside, but since it's gonna be on concrete, I'm not gonna have to worry about getting any more mud on it. So, yeah, it's pretty clean right now. This rag's pretty dirty, or this towel, but that's all right. I'll just throw that down there. Yep, it's much cleaner than it was before. Still muddy, but that's okay because we're gonna go finish the cleaning. And I also just dumped all that water on my shoe, but that's okay because I put these shoes on to work on it because I never wear these shoes. And I got these for PT. All right, I'm gonna finish it up. Hopefully my dogs leave it alone. So, what I'm gonna do, so when I set that there, yep, that covers it perfect. So what I did was I dried out the bottom, made sure that it was completely dry for the silicone. And now puncture this somehow. I don't have anything to puncture this with. Okay, so I punctured it with a fork. So now that I got the hole in it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this whole thing in silicone. Man, this stuff is hard to get out. This must be why you have the gun for it. Caulking gun, I think is what it's called. Because this stuff sure is freaking hard to get out. But I need it. And I need a lot of it. Man. You know, it smells like vinegar. And it reminds me of Easter, making eggs, coloring eggs and stuff. Oh, come on. I know I should probably be like distributing it evenly, but it's just so hard to get out that I don't really care about doing it even right now. This whole twisting technique though, it's working. Working good. Okay, I think that's enough. Now, put the cap back on. Okay, I'm gonna flip this upside down, and I'm gonna stick it right down in the middle. And just really spread it out. All right. And now what I'm gonna do is just silicone around the edges since I'm gonna put gravel over it anyway. Okay, this is a finished product, and I know it's not pretty, but I don't want it to be pretty. I want it to be waterproof. And it's okay because it's gonna be covered in a substrate. But I hope that this waterproofs it. I still have a lot of this stuff left in case I need to waterproof anything else here, in case it has leaks or something. But I mean, this is an old one. It was built in 2005. But yeah. So hopefully that's good. I'm gonna let this cure for 24 hours, and then I'll try to fill it up. And in the video tomorrow will be me trying to fill it up to see if it's waterproof. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video.